Alright guys, so I think I found an interaction. I think Moxie might have covered this in one of his videos before, but I didn't watch the video fully through, so I can't remember if he mentioned this, but we are using a class mod with Blast Shield. Now it's the same class mod, its effect convert 30% Fate Maker's damage to dark magic damage. It's the same class mod we used in our stab effect build, but it takes away the Stabbomancer power and we get Berserker power and Clawbringer, which it doesn't really matter if there's Clawbringer power on there, but we get Blast Shield. Now, the interesting thing about this is that we've not spec'd down to Blast Shield at all. So let me show you all this interaction. So y'all see that? Blast Shield just procced again, and we're not spec'd into Blast Shield, but our class mod has Blast Shield on it. So I didn't modify the build whatsoever from our previous build. All we did was switch the class mod out. Now if we can get a better class mod with Stabbomancer with Blast Shield on it, that would be amazing, but so far I have not gotten a Stabbomancer Berserker with Blast Shield on it, and I don't even think you can. Everyone I have, Berserker power, Clawbringer power, this came with Berserker and Clawbringer. So that's a neat interaction that I found that happens, and it procs just on about everything. And to increase the proc chance of the Blast Shield happening, I have put on a hammer and anvil shield, and what this does is it spawns a hammer that seeks out enemies and does melee damage. And Blast Shield procs off of melee criticals. So if we get hit, the hammer should spawn. We need to regen our shield. Let's clear out this area. Run away. Let's regen our shield and we'll get hit. And then I'll show y'all. Hopefully. Okay, so our shield beat should be regen enough. We run into this. The hammer spawns, right? It's gonna come back. Blast Shield, Blast Shield. So that's how we can proc Blast Shield more often, along with our ranged melee build that we have right now, utilizing the taser to spawn the ethereal blades. We can proc Blast Shield pretty often. Now we don't have as much damage as we would have if we were to spec into it, but we lose a lot of damage when we spec into Blast Shield to get those 2 points into it. So this is overall better, keeping our same build we had before and just using the class mod for the 1 point. Now I'm just gonna probably put in some gameplay of me just killing stuff, just to see how it interacts and stuff. So I appreciate y'all coming out. Enjoy the rest of the video. Also, if you didn't know, the Wailing Banshee's projectiles it spawns. Wailing Banshee's projectiles do melee damage, and they can proc the Blast Shield as well. Just get this over with, buddy. With some rings or something. I might try to spec into some rings. Just to see if that'll be better.